Swami Vivekananda, known as Narendra Nath in his childhood, was admired for his intellect and humble nature. He was a bright student and a role model among his peers. His words carried such charm and wisdom that his friends were captivated by him. Along with being a brilliant speaker, he was deeply honest and ethical. One day in class, Narendra was sitting with his friends before the lessons began. He started sharing an inspiring story with his peers. His narration was so engaging that no one noticed when the lesson began. Even as the teacher entered and started teaching, their whispers continued. Suddenly, the teacher asked in a stern voice, "Who is talking?" The class fell silent immediately, and everyone pointed toward Narendra and his group. Furious, the teacher called them to the front and began questioning them. The teacher assumed they hadn't been paying attention to the lesson and started asking questions related to the topic. One by one, everyone was unable to answer correctly, which angered the teacher further. Finally, the teacher asked Narendra the same question. The class assumed Narendra wouldn't know the answer either. To everyone's surprise, he gave a precise and clear explanation, leaving the teacher impressed. The teacher realized Narendra had been paying attention to the lesson, unlike the others. He declared, "Only those who were not focused on the lesson will stand as punishment. Narendra, you can sit." As the other students began standing, Narendra also stood up. The teacher was puzzled. "Why are you standing, Narendra?" the teacher asked. "You were attentive and gave the correct answer. Sit down." With humility, Narendra replied, "No, sir. I should stand too because I was the one who started the conversation. I was telling the story that distracted others, so I deserved the punishment as well." His honesty and sense of accountability left everyone speechless. The teacher's anger melted away, and he patted Narendra on the back. "Narendra, what you've done today is extraordinary. Never abandon the path of truth. It will lead you to greatness." This incident left a lasting impression on his classmates and teacher, teaching them the value of truth and honesty. Truth and honesty are the foundation of one's character. No matter the circumstances, one should never stray from the path of truth. Narendra Nath's humility and integrity made him a role model for not only his friends, but also society as a whole. Did this story touch your heart? Think about it. How often do we take responsibility for our actions or prioritize truth over convenience? Let this story inspire you to stay honest and truthful in your life. If you found this story inspiring, share it with your friends and family. Join Peak Minders, a channel dedicated to spreading positivity and motivation. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. How has truth shaped your life? Together, let's create a ripple of inspiration.